Greenpower is a charity that exists to get more young people into a technical career in science, technology, engineering and maths. We do that through a challenge of motorsport, and everybody here today has designed, built and raced their own car. This work they've all done themselves, and if you can imagine what it's like when you're a child, you're given the opportunity to sit here on the grid with all these cars around you with a commentator. They all think they're Lewis Hamilton, they're in a fantastic time, but all of the education and skills they've built throughout this journey is what Greenpower is really about.
Greenpower teaches you more than just the STEM skills. It teaches you the skills like team working, resilience, grit, tenacity, determination, and these are all things that actually, if you can learn at a much younger age, you'll become a much better engineer and person going into your adult careers.
Being here with Greenpower is incredibly good for me to actually see it for the first time. I think it's one of the best kept secret. Coming here and sort of walking around the paddock, seeing all the different age ranges between all the people that are competing, talking to some of them about the technology that they're using in some of their electric vehicles. It's absolutely fascinating. Just watching the enthusiasm amongst all of them and the team building that's going on, just the sort of enthusiasm to want to be in the engineering environment as they grow up is incredible.
The fact that everything is about a team. There's no real sort of individual aspect. When you're driving, it sort of feels like it's just you, but it's very sort of team focused, and I really like that. It's just a really fun feeling, and driving at a track as impressive and special as Goodwood is really cool as well.
So it's been a very difficult 18 months for everybody, but as you can imagine, in education, even more disrupted. So look at what's going on behind me and see how these kids look and the experience they've had, and doing what they've done in such odd conditions of being locked down shows their true resilience and just how powerful Greenpower is. And you can imagine how difficult their journey has been in unusual times, doing this remotely and via Zooms and Teams, and working out new ways of getting a very hands-on project done. They've done amazing to get here today, and look how it's paid off.
Going through a car, seeing what's wrong or what's right, and seeing what's going to make your car better at every step, puts into perspective how hard and how exciting the world of, say, F1 would be. But being able to be around so many different people, make friends with different teams, and getting to work on two of our very own cars, it's exciting.
At first, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do engineering, because when the first lockdown hit, I was just sat at home and I thought to myself, what would I do and where do I see myself in 10 years? And then when I joined the school after the lockdown and I was able to join the engineering club, this kind of gave me an idea of how it would look in the next few years, and I realized I really did like this. Engineering is not only about what I do or what I can do, it's about what others can do, and just seeing how other people's cars look and how they race and how fast it goes. I just find that really interesting. It's really amazing how we can all come together, work on a car, put it out there and race it.
It's a fantastic opportunity for children to get involved in something they would never otherwise have the opportunity to do. And I think it's such an inspiring opportunity that I would encourage more and more schools to get involved. You see the students in such a different light at an event like this. It really does make it worthwhile.